Hey guys, it's Blake here coming at you today with your top 5 all-time best Christmas movies. Thank you. Far too kind. Alright, so it's just me today, so no intro music. Plus, I kind of want to work on it and maybe try to produce something better, something better sounding, something more nice to the ears, something that'll just pet the ears, rather than kind of smack them. Yeah, so this is your top 5 all-time best Christmas movies, in my opinion. I'm going to be going in reverse order, so from 5 to 1, because it just gets better as you go. So make sure you stay tuned till the end. Let's get a drum roll. That's right. That's my drum roll. Yeah. Alright. Let's get this going. Okay. Number 5. Friday After Next. Okay. So if you guys know, if you've seen the trilogy Next Friday, then you know Roach. And Roach was supposed to be in Friday After Next. Now, what happened there is, it's kind of a sad story, but his real name is Justin Pierce. He was in Kids. If you haven't seen that, it's a real good movie. It's kind of fucked up, but it's real good. He was in that, though, and he apparently committed suicide 6 months after the filming of Next Friday. So, R.I.P. to Justin Pierce. Sad, though. Friday After Next was originally supposed to be titled Final Friday. I think they changed the title because otherwise that would have been the Final Friday, because if they had made another one after that, it would have just been stupid. So I kind of understand why they did that. If you remember the store in Friday After Next, it was the Pimps and Hoes store. Well, right next door to that was, in real life, a store called the Barbershop Club. And that was inspiration for, you guessed it, Ice Cube's next movie, Barbershop. Yeah, so, pretty cool little fun fact there. Ice Cube and John Witherspoon are the only ones to appear in all 3 of the Fridays. So, yeah, nobody else got that much time. Toy store and strip mall is called Toys in the Hood, which is an obvious homage to Boys in the Hood, but kind of a funny play on it there. Alright, let's hop to number 4, is Scrooged. Yeah. With Bill Murray. That's right. Like a lot of movies on here, Bill Murray improvised a lot of his lines. But the thing is, he was offered the role 2 years prior, before he actually made it. He was offered it, and he turned it down because he said the script was terrible. He said the only way he would take it is if they could rewrite the script. He wanted to rework the script, so obviously they let him, and he put a little improv in there, which definitely did it some good. It was Bill Murray's first movie alone. Like, he was used to having, a whole cast, but this is the first movie he just had to carry it by himself. So, all 3 of his brothers were in the film. That's kind of cool. Carol Kane, she was the ghost of Christmas Present. There is a scene where she pulled Bill Murray's lip, And she apparently, in this scene, pulled it a little too hard, and she pulled his lip and separated it from his gums, I guess. So they had to shut down filming for 2 days while Bill Murray healed. And I don't know if this has any relation to it. I think so, but Carol Kane, would apparently cry on set for 20 minutes. And it's probably because she knew her career was over after splitting Bill Murray's lip. So, yeah, I guess I understand that. Okay. My number 3 pick is Bad Santa. Yeah. Surprising enough, Bill Murray was the first pick before Billy Bob Thornton. So that's pretty cool. I couldn't see that happening. At least it being, as good as what it already is. Yeah, so I think they made the right choice going with Billy Bob. Apparently, Billy Bob went method for this role. He went method acting. For those that don't know, that's where you just fully immerse yourself in the role. You live it all day, every day. So off the set, he was Bad Santa as he was on the set. So one thing he said was, if you're going to play a guy like this, you can't be sort of drunk. And I wasn't sort of drunk. You have to go completely into it. So what I get from that is that, okay, he must have been completely hammered then. His method acting was getting drunk all day and fucking hoes. Alright, go Billy Bob. Okay, that was John Ritter's last role, which a lot of us might have known that, but yeah, R.I.P. John Ritter. And the little kid that played Thurman Merman, his real name is Brett Kelly, that's the kid in the movie, the little chubby kid with the curly hair. He beat Angus T. Jones for that role, which is the kid in 2.5 Men. So that was some competition there. And the Czech Republic, I guess in the Czech Republic they call it Santa as a pervert. So they just get pretty literal there. They couldn't come up with nothing. Not that Bad Santa is any more creative, but okay. My next number 2, The Night Before. Yeah. Again, like a lot of the movies on this list, most of the comedy was improvised. Which, if you see in one scene, they're in the limo. Which there's a couple scenes where they're in the limo, but there's one scene where Seth Rogen calls Ethan, who is Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He calls him by his real name. He calls him Joseph. Obviously, he wasn't supposed to do that, so I think that just makes the improv fact a little more realistic because he called him by his real name. So that's cool. This was Seth Rogen's and Joseph Gordon-Levitt's second collab with director Jonathan Levine. And the first time was 50-50, so if you haven't seen that movie, watch it. It's really good. It's also Jonathan Levine, the director. It's also a tradition that he used to do himself. So I guess they used to buy sweaters and run around and smoke pot and shit. So that's cool. My number 1 movie of all time. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Yeah. Number 1 movie of all time. Well, Christmas movie, sorry. Of all time. Step Brothers. Yeah. Did it to him. Yeah, I love this movie. I could watch it year round. So, and this one, the facts for this one, it's a little more better than all the other ones. So with this one, I don't know if you guys know, but Will Ferrell and Adam McKay, they had a falling out. And Adam McKay, he is the director of Step Brothers, among all the other movies that Will Ferrell's basically ever done that's any good. But these two guys, they met on Saturday Night Live 25 years ago while they were auditioning. And I guess they remained friends and business associates ever since. So, while Will Ferrell acted on Saturday Night Live, Adam McKay was the head writer. And after that, they went on to create Gary Sanchez Productions together. And with that production company, they made basically every good movie Will Ferrell's been in the past 10, 15 years. So that's Anchorman, Talladega Nights, Step Brothers, The Other Guys, The Campaign, Daddy's Home, Land of the Lost, Get Hard. Literally every good movie he's released. The reason that they had their falling out was because Will Ferrell wanted to make a serious comedy, or a serious movie. And so Adam McKay, he's in the middle of making a LA Lakers movie. The role of Jerry Buss was originally Will Ferrell. It's a drama series coming up, and the role was originally supposed to be Will Ferrell's. And it was, until Adam McKay recasted John C. Reilly for the role and did not tell Will Ferrell about it. And John C. Reilly called Will Ferrell and told him about it. And obviously Will Ferrell's salty about it. But Will Ferrell says that's not the reason why they dissolved their company. That's not. He says it wasn't bad blood. It was just a product of deferring priorities. He goes on to say that Adam McKay would want to do this and that. And, it was hard for him to keep track of everything he was doing. He said he would drive by and see a billboard and say, "Oh, we're producing that." And so it sounds like he wasn't even aware of a lot of the work they were making, but irregardless, it was good. But Adam McKay's just been pretty straightforward and honest about it, and that's why we even know the story about the recasting, because of Adam McKay. So Adam says he sent him emails. He's not been responded to. It's been 8 years since they worked together, so hopefully they can patch that up, because I would love to see another actually good Will Ferrell movie. And I mean, if he wants more serious roles, I mean, stop being a comedian. I don't know. I mean, definitely I don't think that's how you do it. You don't go break off your partnership and friendship of 25 years where you, I know, made millions of dollars. Those guys were geniuses together. So hopefully they can patch that up, though. But anyway, that's the top 5, guys. I hope you like that. So I guess we're just gonna end it there. Just wanna wish you guys a Merry Christmas, and hopefully you watch a few movies on the list this year. Alright. Merry Christmas.